Hi guys, it's Bye Shy back with another video. Today we will be doing a hair video. Starting off, I got the hair from Lemoda hair. I think that's how you say it. I got a 180 density 13 by 6 HD lace frontal. It is 20 inches, which you will see in the back right here. 20 inches. Also, I wanted to mention I did pay, I think, $173 for it, I believe. Yeah, $173. Sorry if y'all hear music in the background. I'm on vacation and I'm editing, so yeah. But this is the wig straight out the pack. Comes with a little lunch lady hairnet, other stuff in it. I'm surprised they didn't send anything else, because usually hair companies, they'll put like, you know, the fake MAC eyelashes in there or something like that, like the baby doll eyelashes. But no, just the hair, which I'm not complaining about because I probably wouldn't have used it anyway, or like the cap that they usually send. So this is what the hair looks like. This is a little bit of the cap construction. So it is 13 by 6. It has 4 combs, I believe, 2 in the front, 1 in the middle, and then 1 in the back, and then also the adjustable straps. So here I'm just showing you a little bit of the frontal. So obviously it's gonna say that it's pre-plucked, but you can customize it to however you like it. The sides, I couldn't really do much because it was a little bit of parting space. So I have my L'Oreal High color. I have 2 red and 1 magenta. I have my 30 volume developer. And I have my mixing bowl. And of course you're gonna need gloves. So how I made the mixture, I just put 1 red and 1 magenta, and then I was left over with the other red. I would suggest getting 4 boxes, so 2 magenta, 2 red. And if you want like a more intense color, they do have intense red, so that's something that you can think about. And here's the mixture. I made it kind of thick because we're not using bleach. I just thought it would the color would take more to the hair if it was thicker. So now you're just going to be watching me apply the color to the hair or whatever. Now looking back on it, I probably should have just cut it before adding the color, because I just used all that color and kind of wasted it because I cut it anyway. So I probably should have just cut it before doing any of that. But honestly, I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying to see how it would look, because initially when I did bring it out of the bag, I was kind of like, yeah, it's kind of thin. So I didn't know what I was gonna do. I wanted to see how it looked fully when I was done with it. But yeah, I probably should have just cut it when I first got it. So very quickly, I just wanted to mention now that we're at like close to the top. For whatever reason, on the frontal, there were like short pieces that were like flying out. I don't really know what that's about. But yeah, I just had to mention that if you were to purchase this wig. So this is the finished product. I just put a bag on it and literally left it overnight. So I left it for like 24 hours before I actually unbagged it. Alright, so I have my friend washing it because honestly I was lazy. So we have the shampoo and conditioner by Curls. It's a part of the Blueberry Bliss collection. This is also something that I use on my hair. It's really good, so yeah. And now you're just gonna now you're just gonna see her washing the hair. That's not really interesting, so I fast forwarded it. But if you wanna watch it or skip past, you could do so. Alright, so just to mention, you're gonna see it in the clip after this, but I definitely messed the frontal up. I probably should have sprayed more for the free spray from Got to Be Lou. Yeah, I mean it looks more natural because when you initially dye your hair, you have spots like that. But yeah, I messed it up, and yep, this is exactly how it looks under. So yeah. So now I'm just gonna blow dry it, and I have the Tresemme heat protectant. I'm just gonna spray that throughout the hair. Then I'm gonna brush it out just to evenly distribute it. But yeah, this is just a little bit of I didn't get styling and stuff like that and customizing it on camera because again, I'm not a hairstylist, and y'all have seen a million and one videos like that, so I didn't do all of that. Also I had other stuff going on, so but another thing to add, if you can kind of see like how it is now once it's blow dried, how uneven it is. And yeah, that's when I was like, all right, yeah, I'm probably just gonna cut this into a bob. And it was still kind of thin even after it was blow dried, so yeah. But yep, this is the hair. Alright, so don't mind the change of scenery. This is like a couple of days later. I had work and everything like that, you know, life shit. So this is the finished look. I will say that I really like it. It really looks nice on my skin tone. It might look brighter on camera. It's not that bright in person, but you can definitely see like the color and everything like that. All in all, I would say that the wig took the color well. I did leave it on for a long ass time though, and the hair was really dark at that, so to get this, you know, I would say that it took really well. The reason for me cutting it in a bob though was because the hair was really uneven and it was like really thin, but it's 180% density, so can't really expect that much. And it's supposed to give you a really natural look as well, so I'm not really complaining that much. I think it looks cute as a bob. What else? For the frontal though, you're not gonna be able, like, you might be able to do this, like, you know, this swoop kind of situation, but it's a 13 by 6, so it goes back far. It goes back 6 inches. But as for like the perimeter, you literally have this much reach, if that. So like if you wanted to do some like crazy little braids or whatever, you're only gonna be able to really do it in that middle section. Like there's nothing else that you can really do. I tried to like customize it, but literally like you get this amount of space on the sides, so it is what it is. But the wig is fine. The Southerns were really communicative. Wow, what the fuck? I cannot speak. They were reaching out to me like every step of the way, asking me, you know, how the hair and everything is. So I will give them a thumbs up on that. The hair in itself, it was okay. If I was to rate it, I'd probably give it like a 3 out of 5, only because of the frontal and like the unevenness of the hair. Like, yeah, so I would probably give it a 3 out of 5. It's not bad. But as I keep wearing it, obviously you're gonna see how it really is. It doesn't really tangle or anything like that. Barely really sheds. The only time that I really shed was when obviously I cut the pieces out to form it to my face and everything like that. But other than that, yeah, that's about it. I would give you a close-up of the frontal, but I kind of fucked it up, so we're not doing that. Y'all not going to trash me on the internet. I am not a hairstylist. I do what I can and it looks good sometimes. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comments, critique, anything, leave it in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will see you guys next time.